swap. This is the first of 2 that I'm doing. This particular one is with Bethany Summers on YouTube. We did a couple palette swaps in our Geeks and Beauties Google Plus group, and if you're interested in joining that, you can look down below. We do traveling swaps. We do, I don't know, Bath and Body products I think is coming up. We're going to be doing some pocket letters, and that's just a small portion of what we do in the group. We really just support and encourage each other. Oh, yeah. So Bethany and I have been friends for a little while. We do a lot of swaps on this channel, a lot of collaborations, just because, you know, we are friends, so that we're kind of like, you know, we'll do really impromptu, like, hey, let's do a makeup look based on this, just for fun. So I will link her channel down below, as well as the video that she did with the stuff I sent her already, but it took a little bit of time for her to send me mine because she had to keep sending it back to the company because it was breaking, apparently. So this is, she put it in an old Beauty Box 5 box, which I'm cool with. Like, recycling is awesome. Plus I like the color, it's pretty. So let's go for the inside of it. I'm trying to, there's tape on me already. So this is the card that she sent. It's really beautiful. Basically she talks about like her favorite products from e.l.f. that she has, and some of the things are new to her, some of the things are not, but she doesn't think that I have any of the stuff in here, and I think she's right. I kind of did a cursory glance of what was in here, and I think she's right. I don't really have a lot of the products, but I'll show you what it looks like. She kind of put this really cute flower here in the top part of it, and then everything else is bubble wrapped together. So we're gonna go through here and see what we have. Do you want to start?
Okay, well, let's just grab the first thing I can find. This is e.l.f. Hydrating Under Eye Primer.
I'm actually really excited about this. I haven't tried this at all. So it's supposed to prime like right under here, and I love that it has a pump because everything nowadays should have a pump. I'm just saying, you know, trying to squeezy tube stuff out sometimes doesn't work very well, but I'm really excited about trying that for sure. I'm just excited. This is the e.l.f. eyeshadow, and it's like a pigment in the color Social Light. And let me show you, it comes in like a little container like this, and it's kind of a really pretty, like, I don't know, like grayish color, which I love. I haven't done a lot with pigments, but I'm kind of excited to try this one as well. Hopefully if I like them, then I can probably order more.
Okay, this is the e.l.f. Baked eyeshadow in the color Bronzed Beauty.
What I have to say is that Bethany really does do a lot with the like gold and metallics I makeup looks, and I always watch her videos and go, what are you wearing, because it looks amazing, and I'm pretty sure that's one of them. I love baked eyeshadows now. It's like my new thing, so I'm really
I like the packaging. It's
really excited. Yeah, e.l.f. does that. I mean, a lot of this stuff is between $1 and $6 anyway, and unless the skincare line, it's like between $8 and $12, but yeah, I'm really excited for this as well because I'm really getting into the golds. Okay, this one right here is the Rimmel London in Burgundy Palace. It's like a little eye palette. I like this as well. I think the colors are definitely me, but from what I've heard, the Rimmel stuff doesn't have a whole bunch of staying power, but let me swatch it for you. There is some in there. I do kind of like it. It doesn't look as pigmented as it could be, but it's definitely creamy, and I think this could be like a really good base, and then you put something over it. That might help a lot.
What I have here is the Kate eyeshadow stick in the color of rose gold.
This is from Rimmel. I have to say, I'm really sorry. I'm catching up on all my YouTube videos that I'm watching from other people, and she just did a CVS haul that I watched, and she did it a couple weeks ago, but I just got around to watching it this morning, and I know she picked up an extra one of these because I saw it in the video, but I'm actually excited for this too. I know I talk about these pencils and how these pencils, like, I don't use them that much, but when you guys see my Ant-Man makeup in a movie, or it probably will be up by now, I am now understanding the beauty of putting something like this underneath a powdered eyeshadow, because it really does make the color come out so much better. This is extra creamy, and that is what it looks like. It's this one right here, and it's really creamy.
To kind of get an idea of what she was just talking about, we have, you can see on a lot of the old masterwork paintings, they actually started with a base layer of one color, and then they painted other stuff on top of that. And so everything kind of took on this tone that you can't literally see, but you kind of feel underneath. And that's what she's going for with a lot of these looks. You have that undertone layer done with the stick, and then you put the powder on top, and what you actively see is the powder, but you know that that other color's there, and it gives it subtle different shades to blend through.
It kind of gives you a depth, I think, more of your
it gives you color depth.
And so we're talking about metallics, like, okay, so number one, what I love about the swap so much is that she knows I don't have a lot of metallics, so that's what she gave me. The second thing that I love about it is it's e.l.f. And I really want to, well, most of it's e.l.f. And I really want to get into more of the e.l.f. products, especially the new stuff. I used to love it. I used to get it all the time, and I just stopped, and I don't know why. And now I just really want to get back into it because they have so many new fabulous products coming out right now that are such amazing dupes for other things, and it's so cheap. Including this. This is Bethany's favorite palette, and I've seen her use it so many times. This is the Prism eyeshadow palette. This is what it looks like, and I was actually going to buy this on the site, and she told me not to buy anything because I didn't know what she was going to get. I'm glad I didn't. So this is what it looks like. All of their palettes are $10. This one is about the same size as all the other ones. They just came out with like 4 or 5 other ones, like mattes and shimmers, and I want them all, and so this is what it looks like. And as far as the palette goes, this is the Naked Prism palette. I think there's a couple other ones as well, but look at the color on that.
Bethany chose really well because she knows you like to go with the nudes, and so going with these colors, even though that one that you're swatching now has bronze to it,
yeah, it does.
It's still closer to the nude colors, so you can get kind of the shimmer that you're looking for.
It does, and I think like it's so buildable. And let me just show you this. So these two colors right down here at the bottom, can you see that? Do you see how the light just picks that up?
Good.
Oh, it's amazing. I think this palette is so awesome.
And
Thank you, Bethany, for this.
I'm blown away by all the packaging. I'm kind of the simple and clean kind of aesthetic, and that's what these have. They're just so clean in their packaging.
It is amazing, and they like e.l.f. has really stepped up their game in the past, I have to say. I really do want to review more products from them because I think they're awesome. But anyway, thank you, Bethany, for this. I'm really excited to like step up my metallic and shimmer shades on my eye looks. I'm so excited for this.
Time for you to sparkle and shine.
Shine. Sparkle, sparkle, little star. Anyway, yeah, so if you guys are interested in doing like palette swaps or traveling swaps with us, make sure you look down below. The only like qualification to doing this, the requirement, is that you have a YouTube video preferably, but if you have a blog, we do allow that as well, so that you can put up your review of what it is you're getting, and we can kind of, you know, support each other with each other's like traffic and that kind of a thing. So that's really the only thing we care about, and in that group, we would hope that you are very active.
Yeah.
That you
we're looking for people that are willing to do a give and take, that they're involved. They're not just looking to drop their links and walk away, but that they can actually go, oh, this is what you're doing, let me do this too, and we can all kind of work together. We've done some collabs with the Final Fantasy VII makeup and a movie that went around. So there you go. I really feel like if you are looking to start building up your channel, finding these small groups is the place to go.
Especially on Google+. Facebook has a huge following, but Google+ is better for your SEO. So I think you find one on each place, you're going to be very good as far as building up your channel. And I know we talk about this a lot in our videos, but it's just so important, and we just really want to see people succeed, and we want to be able to help people. So that's kind of where we are on that. So that is the palette swap. Palette Plus. I'm going to call it Palette Plus because there's a palette and other stuff, which is usually what happens when Bethany and I swap stuff. So there is that. And if you want to see more, make sure you comment down below, okay? And until next time, keep calm.
Stay zany.